You witnessed him playing the saw in the first half on ice hockey ships. Please welcome back to the stage the very funny and crazy Professor Hokum W. Jeeves.
It's always been one of my big dreams to play in a beautiful concert hall such as this. I wanted to play piano. I wanted to be a concert pianist. And so my dream is fulfilled this evening. I'd like to play a little piano for you. And I would like to start off a little piece that is not exactly a Christmas standard, but it is a standard of the piano literature. Here is Scott Joplin's Entertainer Rag. I can tell by the looks on your faces. You're wondering how it's going to be done in 25 notes or less. But what I've done is reduce the size of the composition to fit the size of my piano. I've taken out all of the useless and worthless notes. So you're going to hear exactly what Scott Joplin intended. This is the Reader's Digest version of the 12th of the Entertainer Rag. Here we go. It's an old problem. What can I say? Here we go. Stay. That's how it got that way. I think some of you are taking this too seriously. Blindfolded. No hands.
Hooray! 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 Ah! Hooray!
Now, at Christmas time, the sound of a toy piano is a perfect thing. And there is a lot of times there are these songs that come out and are what they call novelty songs. But novelty songs, if they played slightly different, can be absolutely beautiful pieces of music. So I'm going to take a novelty song from about 1959 entitled Christmas Don't Be Late, originally sung by 3 chipmunks. And I'm going to feature an instrument that I found many years ago on the road. The road was Route 57 in upstate New York. I picked up this instrument, I put it to my lips, and after the kind of scar healed on my lips, I found that I had the perfect embouchure to be able to do this kind of beautiful little tear-wrenching piece, and I'm sure will bring tears to your eyes one way or another. Here is Christmas Don't Be Late, played for you on this rare musical instrument, the Sordino di Sotto. I can't believe you're passively accepting the fact that I'm going to play this muffler for you. One more time from the top. Do you have any idea what the back pressure of playing a muffler does to your head? It's great. And it's legal. And if that isn't the most ridiculous thing that you've seen today, I want to know where you've been. But you're probably wondering, what kind of training does it take to play the sordino di sotto? I'm actually a classically trained artist. In the instrument that I specialized in, that I have a degree in, screams Christmas. Nothing screams Christmas quite like a tuba. Yes, this little baby, this was made in Elkhart, Indiana in 1896. It's been through 2 world wars and several junior high schools, and then I got it. I polished it up for you this evening. And many years ago, when I was strolling tables at a Holiday Inn, playing requests, then I would... Hey, there aren't that many jobs for tuba players. And this was one of the most, during Christmas time, one of the most requested songs. And you know that tuba players gather in public squares around the country at this time of year, en masse, sometimes hundreds at a time, playing Christmas carols. It's amazing. There's all those tuba players falling on their knees all at once. And here is a classic, a Christmas classic that you've already heard several times in different variations, and you will continue to hear throughout the season. And this is Jingle Bells. And I'm going to do my arrangement of it, and I'm going to perform it on the E-flat tuba, and I'm going to accompany myself on the children's piano simultaneously. By the way, this feat is rarely attempted by performers in my price range. I hope you appreciate this. Four years in a music school. Whatever. There we go! All right! Hooray! Jingle Bells played on the tuba. Thank you.
Easter morn, James Pierpont penned a tune, and Jingle Bells was born on that frosty morn. Jingle Bells was born.
Of course, you mean the song and not the jingle bells themselves.
Everybody knows just how this carol goes. So why not try this version the next time it snows? Here goes. Ingle J. Elsbey, Ingle J. Elsbey, Ingle J. all the way. Elsbey all the way. Abba, wabba, fabba, nabba, nabba, stabba, rabba, abba, nabba, wabba, hobba, sabba, pobbin, slobby, hobby. Ingle J. Elsbey, Ingle J. Elsbey, Ingle J. all the way. Elsbey, Ingray, or snaky sleigh. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride to Mr. Daniel Craig. Was ding dong merrily on horse. The horse was lean and lank. His fortune seemed his lot.
Jingle bells ring, jingle bells ring, jingle bells ring, jingle
We
bells.
got into a drifted bank and then we got upset.
Jingle, jingle, jingle bells, jingle, jingle, jingle bells, dashing through the snow, one horse, open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Laughing all of the way. Bells on clock, every making spirits bright. What a fun it is to sing a song tonight. Hey! Jing, jang, cling, cling, clang. Bing, bang, bongo. Bing, bang, ring-a-ding-dang. Bing, bang, bongo. Ring, bang, spring-a-ling-a-lang. Bing, bang, bongo. Ging-hong, ding-a-ling-a-long.
Ram-a-lam-a-ding-dang-dong.
Jingle, jingle, jingle bells. Jingle, jingle, jingle bells. Jingle-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a, oh, what a fun-a-dub away. Oh, what fun it is to take a little ride in a one. from long ago. Remember, filled with everything you know. Remember, when you're sad and feeling down. Remember, turn around.
Once upon a time, I think it was 1962, there was an aluminum Christmas tree. It was silver and shiny and stood 5 feet tall on 3 metal legs. Every December, the aluminum Christmas tree stood in the front window of Stephen's house, admired by all who passed by.
Just look at that tree.
It's spectacular. Let's sing.
Artificial Christmas tree, you are not very piney. Oh, artificial Christmas tree, but you are very shiny.
Every December, the aluminum Christmas tree was brought down from the attic in its box. On went the blue satin ornaments and the glittery garland. Once Stephen's father had plugged in the light wheel, Stephen would stand on a kitchen chair and crown the aluminum Christmas tree with a silver star.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, da-dee-da-dum, da-dee-da-dee.
Stephen had made the star when he was in the 2nd grade.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, I really love my Christmas tree.
Every December, the aluminum Christmas tree stood proudly in the front window of Stephen's house. But times began to change.
look at that awful tree.
It's hideous.
Let's not sing.
The aluminum Christmas tree began to spend all year, even Christmas, in its box in the attic. One November morning, I think it was 1979, the aluminum Christmas tree was brought down from the attic. But rather than being shaken awake in the living room, the aluminum Christmas tree was taken outside and left on the curb. Soon a van came along and a man tossed the box into the back and sped off down the street. The aluminum Christmas tree, shivering in the dark, wondered what had gone so terribly wrong. The next morning found the aluminum Christmas tree in a bright, noisy place surrounded by several somewhat raggedy holiday decorations. A tag that said $3 dangled from one of the lower branches.
What is this place? Are we in heaven?
Yeah, kid, sure. This is heaven. And Santa Claus comes every day.
Said a candy cane reindeer.
Santa Claus isn't real.
Said a Clorox bottle angel.
None of this is real. That's why nobody wants us anymore.
Said a styrofoam snowman.
But I'm real. Stephen said so. He said I'm real pretty.
If you're a real Christmas tree, then where's your star?
My star? Well, my star is,
The aluminum Christmas tree began to realize how lonely life can feel without a homemade star on the top of your head.
I don't know where my star is.
Shh, someone's coming.
Don't cry. Nobody will buy you if you look sad.
Christmas Eve came. And Christmas Eve went. It was the worst Christmas ever. Days turned into weeks, which grew into years, and through it all, the aluminum Christmas tree stood, collecting dust in its dark, distant corner. Early one bright December day, I think it was last week, the aluminum Christmas tree was shaken awake.
What do you mean you want this whole thing? Nah, nobody wants an ugly little thing like that.
No, it's perfect. Does it have a color wheel that goes with it?
I doubt it. Let me look around here. Well, hey, what do you know? Here it is. I'll tell you what. Both of them together, $15, huh?
Sold.
Gentle hands took the aluminum Christmas tree out the door and into the back seat of a red car. As they sped along, a familiar song played on the radio.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, da-dee-da-dum, da-dee-da. Oh,
after a short ride, gentle hands took the aluminum Christmas tree out of the car, down a walkway, up a few steps, and into a cozy living room.
I'm home. Look what I found at the thrift mart. I can't believe it. No way.
The aluminum Christmas tree was filled with wonder. Why, this voice sounded exactly like Stephen's voice, only deeper.
This looks exactly like the tree we had when I was a kid, only kind of smaller.
The aluminum Christmas tree had almost forgotten how nice it felt to have one's branches strung with ornaments and garland. Josh plugged in the color wheel, and beams of red and blue and gold warmed the aluminum Christmas tree from its 3 metal legs to its topmost branch. But there is still something missing.
grade school?
I can't believe you found that. Will you do the honors?
Of course.
The star, of course, fit perfectly.
Oh, Christmas tree, I really love my Christmas tree. This shiny thrift store refugee is now part of our family. Remember, beauty always lies, not in the world, but in your eyes. Now that your love will always be a real pretty Christmas tree.
And it was the best Christmas ever.
We'd like to ask you to join us now in singing a couple Christmas songs. We're going to take our clue from this little fable and sing Frosty the Snowman and then Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You'll find the lyrics in your program there, so turn to them. I think it's page 27, I believe. Because Frosty the Snowman is a fairly long saga, and you're going to need the words, I think. So open the program and let's all stand together, please. We'll sing much better. You ready to go on Frosty? Here we go, Evan. Frosty the Snowman was a very happy sort, with polka pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman was a fairy tale, they say, but it's made of snow and children know how it came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children sang he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Bumpity-bum-bum, bumpity-bum-bum, look at Frosty go. Good. Now, you've seen what we do on Thumpity Thump Thump. Listen to it. 1 and 2. Look at Frosty go. Over the hills of snow. Okay, wouldn't you love to do that too? We're going to not only do that, but we're going to sing like this. Thumpity. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I have to get my voice right. Thumpity, thump, thump, thumpity, thump, thump. Look at Frosty, and then brighter on the. So really kind of snowmanish. Let's try it once, please. Trying it together. 1 and 2. Oh no, I don't see the arms up there. Come on. No, 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 no. We expect 100% participation. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump. Look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump. Over the hills of snow. Frosty the Snowman. The sun was up that day, so he said, "Let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away." Down to the village with the broomstick in his hand, running here and there all around the square. St. know, just a moment. The chorus needs to hear you do that. It's really good. Here we go. They're going to just sit here and listen. You're going to sing the chorus for them. Ready on Thumpity Thump? 1, 2, nice and deep. Look at and Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it. Evan, just a moment. Shh. We're not getting all the participation we need because there are those echoes at the end of every line. And all of you know, you did them in grade school and drove your music teacher crazy. So let's hear the extras. 1, 2, and Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it close. All of the other reindeer used to like to call him names. For Rudolph, join in any reindeer. Okay, now stop. All we're going to do now are the extras. No one's going to sing the rest. Here we go, Evan, playing. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him, as he shouted out with glee, Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Thank you so much. Please be seated. You know, every spring we have a wonderful evening dinner, dance, and auction. And one of the most sought after items to bid on in that auction is the chance to conduct the Seattle Men's Chorus. And Michael Tyson bid the highest and won that honor. So during this next medley, Michael, come on out here. Michael is an anesthesiologist by trade. Yes. Yes. But he does a great job with the chorus, so good luck, Michael.
Let's make the spirit of old lang sing. So you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming, coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Toot toot toots and rummy tum tums. Santa Claus come to town. With toy dolls and cuddle and coo, elephants, boats, and kitty cars too. Santa Claus come to town. All around the Christmas tree, and I think you will agree, that's perfect.